So you guys came here because you're not satisfied with your toothbrush. I get it. I'm not always satisfied with my toothbrush, so I'm always kind of looking around for better options, maybe different options, and I stumble across this Leifen Wave toothbrush. So in this video, I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna show you guys what comes in a basic kit. You guys probably already seen it. I'm pretty sure there's some of you guys in here right now. It's like, man, screw all that. I just want to see how it brushes your teeth. It's a little hard to demonstrate. Without further ado, let's get into the video. All right, so we're gonna get started with the actual toothbrush box. I went and ordered extra toothbrush bristles. You know, I just like to have extras for usually anything I buy. And they have this kind of like Insta360. Insta360, if you guys deal with cameras, they usually have tabs like this. I don't know who else would have tabs like that, but there's 3 extra brushes in here. If you guys order it on Amazon, that is an option. You can order extra brushes, but these little tabs are kind of like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this. Insta360, DJI, they do stuff like this where they'll give you like the little pre-tab pulls on them. All right, I think there's nothing else in this box. It's gonna pull out like that. Oh, okay, looks pretty good. It's my hand. Couldn't tell you guys. It's about the length of an average cell phone, maybe a little bit shorter. Tells you long press for first time use to disable flight mode. So it does come in flight mode. You'll long press the power button, and I guess the power button will turn on. Double press to switch modes. Okay. Won't go into this. You guys probably seen this type of stuff already. Got the power cable. People said that this thing magnetically clips. You guys can look at the bottom here. I'll open this up. Pamphlets and stuff kind of give you an idea on how to work this in different languages. It automatically comes with 3 brushes anyways, so you guys don't need to buy extras off the rip if you don't want to. And this actually looks pretty nice. Brushes feel slightly different. The purple one seems to be the toughest. This one's pretty nice, a little bit less tough. Oh, that one's real soft. So I'm guessing soft, medium, hard is what we got going on here. Doesn't label it, so just letting you guys know. All right, so I have a Sonicare electric toothbrush. I think everybody has a Sonicare electric toothbrush, anyone who does electric toothbrushes. And so this is going to be kind of like my second big electric toothbrush. I have the little small ones that you can buy at like Walmart where it has an on and off button. It just, whatever function by design it has, is that's what it's going to do, but electronically, and you can use it to help brush your teeth. I went and bought this toothbrush. I'm not really a big electric toothbrush fan. Okay, so if I don't like this toothbrush, I'm probably not going to use it. I'm gonna let you guys know. Okay, so off the rip, this thing has a lot of customizability to it. So you guys who want to customize your experience with your toothbrush, this toothbrush offers that for you. Some people may not be into it. A lot of you guys may just want something that just turns on, it vibrates, it works, that's all you want to deal with. Then this isn't the toothbrush for you. I mean, this toothbrush can do that, but since it has all these extra features, you probably want to use it. It's probably not that hard. Everything comes with a quick start guide. This one actually has one, and it kind of walks you through. It has the QC codes that you can take a picture of and then open the website from your phone screen, and it'll kind of walk you through it. Usually you guys don't really need online tutorials on how to do that, but I know some of you guys are more visionaries and people who, you know, some of you guys don't do too well with reading papers and all that stuff. You rather see someone do it and kind of walk yourself through it. So if you're watching this video with your cell phone, for example, don't, because you're going to need that to get started with this toothbrush. So but some of you guys may be watching this without the toothbrush around, so you just kind of want to get an idea on what it looks like and how to walk through it. Well, let's do that. To get started, I want to go over these brush heads with you guys, and these are included in the pack. So the blue one is going to be for super clean. That is your high efficiency cleaning. and it leaves your teeth feeling fresher. The gray and white one here in the middle, that's your gum care. That is for gentle cleaning, for comfortable daily brushing. Okay, so if you want to do daily brushing, this is going to be your guy. This one right here is your super clean. Okay, the purple one, that one is for your ultra whitening. That one gives you powerful cleaning that whitens and polishes your teeth. So if you guys are using like a teeth whitener paste or whatever, you want to use the purple brush for that. So we'll get that out the way. And for this test, we're going to end up using the super clean, okay, which is going to be the blue and clear one. Now, most people say the gray and white one is delicate on their gums, but we are going to see. So I have it over here. It's been charging. It does come with this nice soft cap, plastic cap, whatever. Take it off. You take this one, you put it on. And you make sure you got it all the way down to the bottom, nice and flush. You want to get you a cell phone that can take pictures of QC codes. So for this Android phone, I pull down from the top. You pull down a second time. You want to open this menu right here, and you see where it says scan QC code, QR code. You press it, and then you go on ahead and you take the quick start guide, and you pull it up to the camera, and it'll quickly find the QR code. And the QC code to the right is the Apple, the one to the left is the Android. So click on a link. File might be harmful, whatever, it's downloading the file. So if this doesn't actually work, what you need to do is go to your Apple Play Store or your Google Play Store and type in Leifen manually and then download it that way. Okay, you guys can see it's the first one right there. We're going to install it. We're going to open it. And this is what it's going to ask you for, okay? After you put in your phone number, and I guess you're going to press get code after you put your phone number in. After you type in your email, you're going to press get code on the very bottom. It'll say get code right here. So now I'm going to look into my email and find that code and type it in. Okay, so you have to quickly get that code from your email. So make sure you have your email ready for the email that you are going to use to log in and sign up for this whole app thing. So after that, you're going to read the user agreement and the private policy. And if you agree, you hit agree. And then it's going to ask you for some permissions to find, connect to, and determine your position on nearby device. If you click do not allow, it will not let you continue registering. Now, you don't have to do all of this, but if you want to customize your actual toothbrush, this is what you have to go through. All right. I've only done the email, so that's pretty much it. Tap and add your first device. Make sure your device is on, and it's basically going to walk you through how to do this. Press the power button once to turn it on. So we're going to get the power button. Wow, I just turned it on. My hand just grazed over it and it turned it on. See, and it found it already. LFT BO1. So we're going to hit connect. Device is connecting. Wait a moment. And now we're connected. So it has a questionnaire, date of birth. You can put your date of birth, your device number, the version, all that kind of good stuff. So I'm going to enter my information and we'll be back in a second. Okay, so after you type in your information, you're going to click on questionnaire, okay? And then it'll ask you a series of questions. This is probably for their information, so they kind of know what kind of customers they're dealing with, and it allows them to learn how to build on this product, if that makes sense to you. So I'm gonna go fill this out, and then we're gonna continue. We're gonna hit submit after I answer the questions. Okay, so after you put in your date of birth and you answer the questionnaire, it's very simple. It just asks you 2 questions. You're gonna go on and click Save Profile. After you save your profile, it brings you to this screen right here. So it says calibrate, and then update firmware. We're gonna click update firmware just to make sure. Now see, it says device not connected. I grab the device goes to sleep. So now that I've waken it up, I'll click update firmware. It should be on right now. Firmware is up to date. So we're good to go on firmware. This thing has some kind of a sensor in it. I had let it down let it rest, and after probably 30 seconds, it turned itself off. As soon as I picked it up, it turned itself back on. Pretty cool thing. So here we got on and off. We got flight mode, 30-second reminder, and these are all options you could turn on. Okay, you can turn on flight mode. You can turn it off. Okay, and this is turning flight mode on with the phone. You can do it manually with the toothbrush, but this is turning it on using the app, and I can turn it off. You guys can see the oscillation, and we're going to go back to that in a second because I want to show you guys a difference. And you have high frequency mode. They don't really tell you what that is, but it's there. Okay, and you can turn it on and off. Okay, now here you can change the strength of the vibration. Now I always want to recommend going half on the strength of the vibration because you just don't know how strong that really is. Okay, you want to break your mouth in. Yeah, I'm not playing no games. We doing this in the bathtub because yeah. So we got the sonic here. We got some toothpaste on the head. I'm gonna turn it on. Not bad. Keeps it on there. Okay. We got the Leifen on here. Let's go. Not bad. So real quick, I want to show you guys the frequency differences using the app. I want you guys to see what it looked like. We're going to put it all the way on mode 1, and we're going to go all the way up to mode 10 with all of them. Okay guys, so you guys now see me in a whole different outfit, a whole different day, a whole different scenario, right? Because I was just using these two toothbrushes, the Leifen and the Sonicare. Now, the Philips Sonicare, I'm just gonna start with the Sonicare. This is a very good toothbrush. It's accurate, given its brush head shape and everything, and being narrow and pointy at the tips, it gets in between your teeth really well, but so does flossing. The Leifen toothbrush, on the other hand, pretty much does the same thing. As you guys can see, the head differences. So one is more rounded than the other. So this brush head in particular on the Sonicare is good for going around big teeth, normal teeth, any kind of teeth really. And it's being that it goes up and down, you don't have to do the up and down motion with your hands. Now, the Sonicare and the Leifen, when I take the Leifen and I set it up for the level 6, remember I showed you guys that this thing goes from 1 to 10 as far as intenseness on the oscillations from left to right, on the actual vibration and the vibration intensity. If you put the Leifen up to level 6 on all of them, it's literally about the same as this Sonicare. As soon as you go to level 7 on any of them or higher, you get more of a brushing power, okay? So when you're looking at an $80-something toothbrush and an $80-something toothbrush, one that just comes with everything you see here in a charging case, you know, wireless charging as well. It has a little dock that you stand the Sonicare on. And then you get the Leifen that actually has a magnetic clip. It's foolproof, it's polarized magnetization. So it can only magnetize in one way. You have airplane mode. You can take this off and then it's a lot shorter. It'll have a lot shorter of a footprint. Okay, you can see it's just shorter in general. I think, guys, app support, I think it's a no-brainer. I'm trying to put the Leifen head back on. Sonicare, no problem. I'm over here trying to, oh, okay, I didn't see it right. Okay, so never mind, there's no alarm there. You got airplane mode, put the head on backwards. Was it backwards? Looks like it wasn't backwards. That's interesting. You did see that. You did see that. Interesting. This is the front. I had the front facing me when it just did what it just did. Very interesting. you have such a really nice looking toothbrush, has pretty long battery life. Battery life really shouldn't matter unless you guys are just traveling overseas, and let's just say you don't want to bring the little thin charger cable that really takes no space up in your luggage. This thing will last a pretty long time. I think it's a no-brainer, guys. Get the Leifen. You get 3 extra brush heads, 3 different types of brush heads. So if you want to do teeth whitening in the mornings and then do a scrub in the midday and then do like a polish in the evening, you have toothbrush heads for all that stuff. You kind of can't beat that, okay? So I definitely recommend just getting a Leifen. Anything in its price range, this is probably going to outperform it by a long shot. Like I said, you can increase or decrease the intensity of the vibrations and the oscillation of the toothbrush head. So just little things like that kind of makes this a hard bargain to pass for the price points. Not to mention, it still punches above its weight class. So you want your mouth to feel good after you brush your teeth? Get you a Leifen or a Sonicare. Get what you want. I just think for the price, this is your man. Jay on the Segway. This is a non-sponsored video. This is all my opinions. I'm just using the crap out of this toothbrush and I love it, man. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.